Hello and welcome back to Yes, Your Grace, and thank you very much, by the way, to all of you that are leaving extremely supportive and helpful comments. I really very much appreciate that. And otherwise, let us access our mail in the form of the pigeon. Wanted. Anyone who sees a witch is called upon to contact the nearest guard post. If such an outpost is unreachable, it is deemed fair to prosecute such individuals personally. Women living alone on the outskirts of towns and villages are particularly suspicious. Women with black hair are also more likely to perform evil practices. Also, women who are exceptionally alluring. Another sign of a witch is the keeping of pets, be it a fox, squirrel, or black cat especially. Witches and any diabolical practices, this is Ivo, isn't it? Witches and any diabolical practices are forbidden and will be met with death by hanging or cleansing fire. Only God can judge them. Yes, it is Ivo, signed and ordered by King Ivo, son of Talus, king of Etana. He can go and jump right away. He can just go away and, not bother anyone, especially not... especially not us anymore. Ivo is using Lordofcinder as an example to follow. Does he not have enough? Yeah, apparently not. My people tell me Ivo's army is about 2 weeks away, Your Grace. King Fabian's army is about 5 weeks away. Oh, 5 weeks? Are you serious? Which means they won't be here in time to meet Etana. We should be able to wait it out till they arrive. Hopefully we can surprise Ivo. We need to put away as many resources as we can. I know, Audrey. We still have 2 weeks to prepare. Alright, so that means that if I can, I will probably try to put away more supplies. So I still have the opportunity to do that, of course, so it's not a big deal if I didn't do it beforehand. And let's see. I don't think I will be able... that's the thing. I didn't realize that I needed more than the required amount. So that's the thing. I might not have enough to be able to do it, which is bad. Very, very bad. Well, I could, but how much use am I going to be? My wife sent me after that Ator, and well, I was so scared I wet my breeches. I ran home crying. I don't deal well with fear, Your Grace. I think I'd rather just hide. Of course, you'd only cause problems. You may leave. Okay. Hello, Your Grace. How can I be of service? Will you join my army? Of course, we will be happy to. You've kept our village strong and healthy. You can count on us, Your Grace. Okay, the battle starts in 2 weeks. All right. Your Grace, how can I help? Will you join my army? Yes, I heard about the war. You have found my poor boy. You can count on my help. I will gather my friends, too. Alright, fantastic. And here's the soldier. Your Grace, bear in the council chamber. Quick. To the council chamber. I know that. Ah, okay. I don't think this is too bad. Sadani, are you alright? I'm fine, Father. Everything is fine. We were just playing around. Now, I know that apparently you say this guy's name Wojtek? Something like that. Anyway, Wojtek's too big and he didn't notice he would run into things. I knew this was a bad idea. We need to put him down. Hunter? What? No, come on. I wouldn't do that. Come on now. Let me have the decision to kill him or not, because I'm not going to. He's not dangerous. Please don't kill him. Fine. But he won't get another chance. One more accident and I will put him down myself. Yeah, if I don't faint first. Eric, nudge, nudge. Come on now. You're gonna just faint if you try to do anything. He won't do anything bad no more. I promise, Father, Your Grace. Alright, yeah. Personally, why does it matter, really? Oh, yeah, see, look at this. I swear, I am this close to fainting again. I hope the bear won't cause any more trouble. Even if he does, I mean, as long as he doesn't harm Sadani, I really don't have a problem with the bear, to be honest. I really don't have a problem with it whatsoever. I think it's actually kind of cute. Anyway, we are going to go and sit on the throne and ask the last peasant what he wants. I have no choice but to turn to you for help. Our village was abandoned. There are no more crops grown on our lands. We were forced to move. Me, my wife, and our 3 boys thought to move to the town to try our hand at the market. My wife is great with fabrics. She can make clothes for everyone. But on our way here, we were held up by bandits. They've stolen all of our tools along with our money and food. We've been begging for days in the village, but we don't have enough food to pay. Don't have enough to pay for food even. And no way to make any more gold. Is there any way you could do to help us? Okay, welcome to our town. I'm sorry you had such a difficult start here. Alright, I could send the general for 1 week. I don't really want to spend 16 gold, as I've already said. I don't know whether there's going to be any additional cost. Obviously, I do have to buy another basilisk egg from the merchant that's going to come next week. That's going to only be 5 gold. Potentially, it could be more, because his prices might have gone up. You never know. So I'm going to send the general. And, yeah, it's better to stop the bandits before they rob anyone else. Maria is going to be so happy to have her tools back. She can start sewing right away. Alright, well, that's good, at least. Okay, so that's fine. And now we can go to the bedchamber for some reason. Not entirely sure why we're going over there, because Aurelia, we've already told her about everything. Wojtek made a real mess of the council chamber. The bear is growing pretty fast. Don't go in the council chamber until the servants have tidied up. What happened? Is Sedani all right? She's not hurt, is she? No, sweetheart, everything is fine. They were just playing and knocked over a bookshelf. He's knocking over bookshelves now? Next time he'll push Sedani down the stairs. You need to stay calm, honey. The baby is almost due. How can I? My daughter is playing with a bear. They're fine. You worry too much. I'm sorry, you can't blame me, though. When the newborn is here after the battle with Atana, I want this bear out of here. Of course. Maybe we can find another cat. Personally, I don't want to get rid of the bear. I don't want to get rid of the bear. I think he's actually really nice. So, let's see what happens here. Okay, Your Grace? I'm not sure about this bear thing. I don't really want to say that to her, but I'm going to explore the option. He's made a lot of mess in here. Your Grace, I promise this will never happen again. He just got so excited. It was actually very funny. No, it wasn't, Sedani. You both scared me so much. And your mother is very worried about you. I managed to convince her to let you have the bear for now. I know you don't have many friends here in the castle, but this will change soon. You will see. I have a lot of friends. They just all seem to pass away. Am I a bad friend, Father? Of course not, Sedani. Your animals are just extremely unlucky. I'm taking very good care of Wojtek. Look at his shiny fur. I brush it every day. Yes, Sedani. He's a very handsome boy. Okay. Yeah, so there is actually bearskin on the floor here as well, which is what some people actually pointed out as well. This bearskin rug was a wedding gift. It must have been very expensive. Alright. Well, we're done here. Nothing else to be done. And no one else to send for. I've given all of the paintings that I can to Grego. The banker doesn't... You know what? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to invite the banker and I'm going to ask for some supplies because... Let's face it, it's only going to be 1 week, and then it makes no difference whatsoever whether I have supplies or anything like that. And then I should be able to do something quite good there. So, difficult beginning. Okay, so we helped him out, so I will be sending our witch to go over there. Sick pastor, wounded husband, monster. I guess we did the monster thing, possibly. I'm not entirely sure about that. But anyway. Let's go to the next week, and let's hope that we can speak to the merchant and buy a basilisk egg. Alright, so we have 57 supplies. It's probably a good idea that I increase my amount. Should I increase it more? Don't really need to right now. So, I think I'll just leave it there. How much do I actually need to be able to do this? So, how much would that be? 280? Or... Wait a minute, let's have a look. Well, it looks as though it is probably about 270, I would guess. Yeah, so that's about 270. So we'd need another 30 to be able to do that, and then we would need another 30 to do that. So we need a total of 60, which I think we could actually do. All right, you know what? I'm literally just going to go straight up and we are going to just have 260 and spend everything that we have because, of course, we're asking the banker to come with us. We need another 60, as far as I'm aware, to make that happen. Actually, we need another 40, I think, to get 300, obviously. But so that's 270. Yeah, so we need another 40, technically. And I think the banker is going to give us 50. So technically, we should have enough. So let's continue from there and see what happens. Grevno, week 49. Alright, so there's the banker, there's the merchant, there's another merchant. There's actually 2 merchants. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so let's speak to the banker first, get his supplies. We've got to be careful not to spend these supplies. Want to borrow supplies, please? Yes, that's absolutely fine. Give me that. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm going to ask for the second merchant because I think he's the guy that's going to give me the basilisk egg. Yes, I don't sell your typical wares. Everything is 5 gold apiece. Ooh, that's nice. Give me another basilisk egg. Thank you very much. Perfect. Okay, so that's it. That's all I need now. I have enough. I have everything that we need for the ritual. I think. I've got 2 basilisk eggs, right? So I think we're good. And there we go. Okay. So anyone else? Okay, these are just peasants. And what about this merchant? What does this merchant actually do? Okay, I can exchange your supplies for gold. 25 supplies for 18 gold. No, I am not going to do that because we need all the supplies we can get. So I'm perfectly happy with that. And your grace, I found the bandits. They had stolen the sewing tools from the new family in town. The tools were still at their camp. They had no idea what they were for. I have also found many other things, including some gold. I have given it all to the family. Oh, that's actually really nice. Very good. I'm sure they will appreciate it. Oh, that's very good. That was a great resolution to that situation. All right. I've told the villagers, okay, that's good. And our hunter has told the villagers as well. There we go. And what's this guy? Oh, yeah, this guy's about the Mizana thing. Your grace, we are ready for the contest. Hey, come over already. All right, so here we go. Now we have to say which one is the best, I suppose. We have tried our hardest. Brunel, we have built our Mizana from hay, like you suggested. We didn't have many resources. So we've just used grass and some old fabrics. True, we have built our Mizana with our children. That's why it might not appear so neat. We have had an amazing time, though. We organized an event for all the children in the village to help us, and afterwards they were given hot soup. We have dyed our own fabric with apple and onion extracts. Branca, we have built our Mizana with whatever the villagers would find. The blacksmith even gave us an old sword, because this year's winter was very tough on all of us. Your grace, it is time. Choose your favorite. You have all put a lot of effort into making these Mizanas, and they are all amazing, but the winner is... Okay, well, I actually have no idea. I think the one with that little heart on it seems pretty cool, but I kind of want the guy I kind of want this guy to win because I did say to him that he should make it out of hay, and I don't want to judge unfairly because I did actually give help to one of the others. So we're kind of going to be a little bit fairer here because I actually think this looks really good considering they just used hay and a bunch of other stuff like grass. So I'm thinking that we'll choose red. You've put the most amount of effort into making a true Mizana. I like the use of the fabric. Congratulations. Oh, wow, Your Grace. Thank you so much. We did put a lot of effort into this. I hope you all have an amazing time burning those. Thank you for an incredible time, and for participating in the contest, Your Grace. You are welcome. I had quite a lot of fun doing this myself. All right, people, let's burn these and say goodbye to winter. All right, have fun. Okay, well, yeah, that seemed to work out quite nicely, because we actually gained +5 happiness as well, which I very much appreciate. All right, so let me actually just have a look here. Oh yeah, I should have had a look at my inventory before I spoke to this guy. Now it's even better. Now we don't have to walk to the river. I just want to say thank you. So that's the guy with the well that we actually supplied stuff for. So that's really nice. There are still people in the village who are ill, but they are getting better. I knew we could work through this problem together. The entire village got together to celebrate the new well, and they all sang songs for the king. I am very flattered. I hope everyone gets well soon. Thank you again, Your Grace. Yeah, very nice. All right, so let's just take a quick look here. Yeah, so there you go. I have 2 basilisk eggs. Phew. It's very nice that they actually allow you to speak to that same merchant for a second time in that week, because otherwise I would have been in a bad position. You wanted me? Will you join my army in the upcoming battle? You gave us a head start in your town, Your Grace. We'd like to pay our debt back and stay here if we are able. We can't do much, but we will help as much as we can. All right, thank you. Okay, will you join my army? The war is coming. You have helped our village with the Vodyanoi. Of course, we'll stand by your side. We wouldn't have wished for a better king. Alright, so that's fantastic. And then we have one more. Part of our village was flooded. Luckily, no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. We could use some gold to buy resources to rebuild our houses. We could actually give them 12 gold. Couldn't we? Couldn't we? Yes? No? Yes? Yeah, why not? Here's 12 gold. I believe that should be enough for you to acquire the required resources. There we go. Alright. So we're done. That is our final week having a look at petitioners, and I'm not entirely sure what else is going to be happening here, but we can go to the council chamber and speak to Sidani. I'm not entirely sure what she is going to speak to us about. The next few weeks are going to be tough. You're going to have to stay with your mother, so you and Wojtek need to behave exceptionally well. Why do I have to stay with mother? I'm gonna say a war is coming. We'll have an army at our doors soon. An army? I hadn't thought of that. I don't think Wojtek can fight an entire army, Your Grace. I have only trained him to be a secret agent so far. Oh my pumpkin, I love you, you know. I know, Dad. I love you too. I'll come and see you later. Take care of your mother. All right. So that's good enough. Shall I pet the bear again? Let's pet the bear for the last time because I think that this is the only time that we have left. And let's face it, I'm probably going to end up dying. I mean, really, it's probably going to happen. All right. Wait a minute. There is actually something else to do here. There's an optional conversation. Not with Sidani, so with Alina? No. There must be something else in here that I am not clicking on. I already found what I was looking for. No. Is there anything else? Deer antlers? No. Bear won't cause any more trouble. Got some wool. There's another bookshelf. No. Okay, that doesn't seem to be anything here. I actually have no clue what they want me to do here. But it is optional. So I suppose it's not a big deal if I don't find it. But yeah, maybe let me know if there's actually something there that I missed, if you want to. But yeah, okay. Let's speak to Aurelia and say about the ritual. Okay, so, yeah, about the ritual. I think yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for supporting me through this, Eric. I hope it will all work out. Of course it will, sweetheart. All right, are we ready for the ritual? Are you sure you want this? Of course I do, sweetheart. I just feel that we need to try. I am a little scared. Trusting a witch with my life, who knows what the ritual is going to do to me? We don't have to do this. Yes, we do. There is no other way to make sure we have a son. I'm just very worried. I don't want anything to happen to you or our baby. If we're prepared, it'll be fine. I hope it will. How are you feeling anyway? Horrible and heavy. I can't wait to get this baby out of me. It'll all be over soon enough, honey. Stay strong. Thank you, sweetheart. You had better get some rest. I'll be in the throne room if you need me. Otherwise, I'll come when you're ready for the ritual. All right, I will see you later. All right, is there anything else that I need to speak to her about? Yeah, we're ready for the battle. I've done everything I could. We can count on King Fabian's army. He is already marching them towards Grevno. I hope they can make it on time. We have also reinforced the castle. Hopefully we can last a little longer. We have enough supplies to last about 3 weeks. I actually have more supplies. Are they not going to allow me to actually put more supplies in? Because I literally went to the max before I asked the banker over to give us a loan. Anyway, Atana's army is so big. How are we ever going to defeat them? The battle with Rodovia was nothing but pure luck. What if they come through the gates? You know the first thing they will do is come for us. Eric, I am terrified. I am too. Alright. Honey, I won't let anything happen to you, I promise. We will win this, and once we do, we're going to take a long break from all of this. It will soon be over. I know, sweetheart. Please promise you'll come back here as soon as you can. Of course, I promise. Alright. So, let us exit, and let us hope that they allow me to shore up the supplies between the 2 weeks. I hope they will do that. I'm going to send off a bunch of people. Let me see here. Attacked village. Let's send off the general there. Side business. Send off the witch there. And water sprite. Send off the hunter. There we go. All right. Let's do it. Please allow me to do it. Yes, they are allowing me to do it. That's fantastic. Okay, so bear in mind that the supplies have been taken, another 10, because obviously we're repaying it, but I don't need to worry about that because now I have a maximum of 300, and that is that. So there you go. And we still have 16 supplies remaining, which is actually very nice. We have 32 gold, just in case something comes up. You never know. And we can now continue. I think, right? Yes, I think everything's fine. King Eric and Queen Aurelia decided to perform a ritual hoping that it will bring an heir to the throne. Oh dear. I'm kind of worried about this, let me just say that. Everyone's here. Do we have all the ingredients? Yes. Pass me the mushrooms and rue. I will make a potion. mushrooms and rue. Okay. Can we hurry up? Here, it's more of a paste, but it should work the same. Give it to our Queen Aurelia when you're ready, and then we can start. You might want to flick through the book before we start and familiarize yourself with the requirements. I left it for you on the chair. Don't read books, just start, she says. Alright, so I don't think there's any time limit for this, so I should really take my time and read the book, because I have a feeling that there's definitely going to be something going on here. Is there anything about getting an heir? Ah, this sounds like what the witch was talking about. Rodzanis? What? Rodzanis? I don't know. Look after pregnant women and midwives. They always come in the form of 3 spirits. A little girl, a young woman, and an old hag. Rodzanis visit a newborn 3 days after birth. They decide the future fate of the child, so it's a good idea to ready gifts and a feast upon their arrival. 3 days after, I don't think we will be able to do anything after that time. Oh, maybe this is it. Conjuring Rodzanis prior to the child's birth is a risky venture, but if successful, they might help with more than just the future fate of the child. Instead, Rodzanis can affect the characteristics of the newborn, such as type or color of hair, eyes, or even sex. The following incantation needs to be performed for a successful conjuration of the spirits. Okay, now bear with me here. It is not yet time. Let me read this properly, because this is obviously a spell. We have to get every single word correct. It is not yet the time for you to come. We beg forgiveness for calling upon you. The child of her womb is yet unborn. We ask you to give us what we desire. Let the sky turn red and the water twist black. Let the mountain break under the manhood of our child. Let the child, the grown and old, come to us to do our bidding. I must warn you, this is a theory once heard at the bottom of a jug, and no written texts describe such a practice. It does, however, come from a trusted source, a lifelong friend of mine, and therefore I have decided to include it in this book. Disclaimer. The author and publishing company of performance of rituals, curses, and healing are not responsible for any side effects nor for the damages caused for incorrect performance of the rituals. Interesting. Okay, so repeat the incantation. Wait a minute. Am I going to do this right? Let's do it. The following incantation needs to be performed for the conjuration of spirits. It is not yet the time for you to come. We beg forgiveness for calling upon you. The child of her womb is yet unborn. We ask you to give us what we desire. Let the sky turn red and the water twist black. Let the mountain break. Okay, let the... Okay. So, is there anything else that I need to read? This sounds like what the witch was talking about. Oh, okay. So, I think we've found it. So that is all I need to do first, I suppose. An interesting read. Okay, so we have a pot. Okay, I guess I'll speak to Delilah. Just give the paste to the queen, and we will make... Where is the paste? This? A pot depicting a little girl. No, where is the paste? I don't see it. Okay, I guess we... here we go. Okay, how are you holding up? I'm sure she's going to be very annoyed for me asking this. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not just a sweat anymore. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's just start. Okay, I'm ready. I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous about this. Take this, my darling. It will help the pain go away. Is this going to work? It will. Let's begin then. O spirits, O gods, O Rodzanis, the child is yet unborn, but we ask you to join us. We ask thee to favor the unborn one, your grace, the words. It is not yet the time for you to come. We beg for forgiveness for calling upon you. We beg forgiveness for calling upon you. The child of her womb is yet unborn. We ask you to give us what we desire. I think I remember that. Yes. Let the rivers turn red and the water twist black. I should have read it in her voice. Let the mountain break. I seem to remember that. Let the mountain break under the manhood of our child. Let the young, the grown, and old come to us to do our bidding. I thought this was meant to be painless. It is. She's not with us anymore. Is she dead? No. Her mind is elsewhere, above the pain. The body may, and probably will, be troubled. It's you who must be strong now, Eric. Worry not, good spirits, as we bring you gifts. Eric, quickly now. 2 betony oils for the old one. 1 mugwort oil. Okay, Bethany oil's old one. Mugwort oil for the young one. And 1 egg for the little girl. And 1 for the young woman once again. What? Okay, 2 Bethany oils, 2 Bethany oils, 2 Bethany oils for the old one, right? Okay, so this is the pot for the young woman. No, we don't want to do this first. This is the old one right here. Elderly woman. Okay, so we want to place 2 oils, right? Bethany oil, that's 1. Another one. And then we want to do mugwort oil for the young woman. And then we want to put an egg. I'm doing this completely from memory, by the way. I literally am doing it completely from memory, so I hope that this is correct. I am very, very worried about this. And then we have to put the other egg into the young woman's pot right here. Okay, so place basilisk egg. Okay, done. It's done. What was it again? I'm just gonna go for it. It's done. Are you sure? Yes. Am I sure? No, I'm not. But I'm gonna go with my gut feeling here that I did it right. Accept these gifts as we are not calling you in vain. Please let it be correct. Yes, it seems to be working. Do I see? Is that? Repeat after me. Nug va futuas fera. You never mentioned about this. Things didn't go to plan. We have to improvise. This one. There we go. Nug va futuas fera. For Ivor as tuo me. Okay, for Ivor as tuo. Yeah, that one. Okay. I might not be able to read the lines, by the way, because I'm literally trying to remember which ones they are. Okay, ring, yes, okay, ring this one. There we go. Okay. Okay, we did it. I think we did it. I think. It worked! Yes! The spirits were kind, we did everything correctly. It's a boy! Ah, let me hold him. Let's hope our wife's okay. I'll name you Eric II, Edward, Ernest. Let's go for Ernest. Yes, Ernest sounds like a fantastic name. Ernest, the Prince of Davern. The Prince of Davern, my first son. Here, hold him, Aurelia. Aurelia? Is she dead? Are you serious? No, she's fine. Whew. Okay, I was actually worried there for a second. I'm here, darling. Did it work? You scared me. Yeah, see? The developers of this game, they know how to do it. And their next game's going to be a horror game or something. Crazy. All right. You scared me. Yes, look at him. All right, we did it. And now we have the siege of Grevno. And we have enough supplies, and we have enough troops, and we should be good, I think. All right. We gathered all we could, your grace. A siege can last weeks, months, years even. We certainly don't have enough men or supplies for this long. We have to wait, or shall we say, we have to last until King Fabian arrives. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit senile. Yes. He said it will take him 3 weeks, your grace. I hope we can last that long. Yes, I hope we can last that long too. Alright, so they're going to be coming. Here they are. Alright, so they've got 3,000 troops. 3,000 men. Looks about right. Can you see that sleazy little bastard? Wonder if he stayed in Atana or if he's watching us from here. Okay. They will take a while to set up. Apart from the larger force, they have one more advantage. Time. You should inspect the equipment. Okay. That's inspecting equipment. Make sure everything is in order while we have the chance. Okay, let's inspect the ballista. We have ballistas on every wall in the castle. Hopefully that will be enough. Sobik, your grace, it's an honor. I've never seen so many men. We're going to be fine. Keep your eyes peeled, soldier. And we got some bombs. A present from the Rodovian army. Save some folks just to kill the other. Huh. We'll do what we need to make it through to another day. And then we have some oil here. They won't stay on the horizon forever. When they finally get to the walls, we will have to resort to the hot oil. They won't turn back, will they? Unlikely. What else do we have? Okay, so we have our witch, of course. We've got Stan, and we've got Letek. Arrows ready? No, there's 100 arrows. Very nice. We've got some flares. Magical flares of some sort. Never really seen anything quite like it. The Rodovian peasants left these for us, and thanks for allowing them to stay in Davern. Ah, there we go. So we're actually getting some additional stuff for, again, being kind. A lot of people at the very beginning of this series that said that being kind was not going to be the way to go, but apparently it's helping us quite a bit here. I've been told they look pretty. Huh. Worst case scenario, maybe they can boost morale. Well, I think they can probably set some fires or something. Then we got some mining equipment. Shovels, pickaxes, timber. Looks like we're prepared. Then we also have supplies here, of course. Okay, nothing for me to actually press there by the looks of things. Our arrows are fine. We've dealt with a lot of monsters. Ivo is just another one. We'll get him too. Thank you, Velek. Ah, thank you very much. I appreciate the sentiment. And then we have Alina here as well. Is there a lot of them? No, don't say. I prefer not to know. Don't worry, though. I will be up to the challenge if need be. Thank you, Alina. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, so I think... What about the gate? I hope it was worth reinforcing that gate. It will buy us time, and who knows, maybe save us, too. Alright, so I think we have clicked on everything that is here, I think, with the exception of the supplies. Do I need to go anywhere else? Can't leave now. Oh, okay. So that's basically it. So I have inspected everything. I haven't spoken to Stan. We should probably speak to Stan. Stan, you've been with me since the beginning. And I ain't planning on going anywhere, your grace. We'll get through this, I'm sure. Thanks very much, Stan. Don't die now, please. I'd very much appreciate it if Stan wouldn't die. Okay. I have inspected everything, I suppose. There doesn't seem to be anything else that I can inspect, apart from Audrey. So let's inspect him and see how he is. How is everything looking, your grace? I think we're ready. Everything seems to be in order. We're ready as far as we can. Good thing Atana is taking things slow. They won't attack us anytime soon. All this is just a display of power, flexing their muscles. Can't say I'm waiting for this to start. Alright. Oh, white flag, your grace. Don't shoot. Who's saying don't shoot? Hold your fire. We're meant to speak with King Eric. King Ivo sends a message. Let him speak. Speak freely. King Ivo wants a truce. Nah, there's no way. No man needs to die tonight. Pledge yourself to King Ivo. Yeah, exactly. See, there you go. Pledge yourself and redeem your sins. Any man who leaves the castle walls and pledges his life to Ivo the Divine? What? Ivo the Divine. He has gone mad, has he not? Yeah, he's gone even more mad than when we last saw him. Will be granted forgiveness. Otherwise, you shall be cleansed from this earth for your sins, dark practices, and your unruly habits. Don't listen to his lies. You will stand your ground. Ivo does not know mercy nor honor. He betrayed us at the mountain trail. He has murdered my daughter. If you leave these walls, the same fate will await you. Do as you wish. Final judgment awaits you all. Shoot him. You boy, shoot him. Kill that messenger. They do say that, you know... They do say that that's what happens. There will be one less traitor to worry about. We need to gather our men. Where is everyone? Archers! Yes. Archers, come on now. Let's, boy, what's your name? Sobek, your grace? Very well. Where's the rest of your squad, Sobek? I don't know, your grace. They must be around somewhere. You will be alright. You're very brave, Sobek. We will survive this together. Yes, your grace. That's the spirit. Now let's get the rest of your squad. Alright, so there's the army right there. Atana's on the horizon. Everything will be over soon, whatever that means for us. Mock Ivo. We've got to mock him. We've got to mock him. Shouting, hey, Ivo. You chicken. You chicken. You coward. Stop hiding behind an army, you coward. You don't even have the guts to confront me face to face. They're too far. They won't hear you, your grace. I don't think I would have done it otherwise. Funny. Yeah, I mean, it is funny. Yeah. Okay. So let's just find the rest of these guys. Name! What's your name? Letek, your grace? Get on the wall, Letek. We need your arrows. Atana is coming. And then we can ask the other guy. We won't win this, your grace. There's no way. Don't fill your pants. Keep it together. Keep it together, soldier. This castle has seen worse. Get on top and defend Davern. Yes, your grace. Oh, he's not going to have a good time. Let's hope that they don't die. I really don't want them to die as I shuffle in my seat, my creaky seat. Alright, I think that's all of them. Better get on the wall and see how it looks. Alright. Whoa, this is not looking good. And isn't this actually at the very beginning of the game, by the way? This isn't 3,000. It's at least double. Oh, this is not good. This could all end even tonight. There's too many. Gulp. These walls will keep us. We will stand our ground. Everyone stand your ground. Together we will repel the enemy. Aye. For tavern. Oh dear, that guy's not having a good time. A small squad comes forward. They're setting up the trenches. Archers. Yeah, shoot them. There we go. They're still too far. Oh, okay. They must be preparing to mine under the castle wall. If they manage to do so, oh dear, they will collapse the tunnel and our wall will fall with it. We mustn't allow them. It's too far to launch things at it. We need to find a way to collapse their tunnel prematurely. Or perhaps we could find someone to be more direct and discreet. You mean to go out there and set it on fire? That'd be suicide. We can always leave it be and hope for the best. Whatever you decide, Your Grace. I will see if I can find someone to deal with this. If I can't come up with anything, I will let you know, and we'll just hope for the best. What? Who am I supposed to send out there to deal with that? Because I've only got 3 people. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that Velek is gonna be... I will go out and set their trench on fire myself. That's suicide. Maybe, but if that saves the rest of you, I'm willing to risk it. I think he's probably the best suited for this, so I'm gonna say yeah. Very well then, best of luck. I should check back at the wall. I really don't... I don't want to send anyone to die, but we are a king after all, so I suppose it is a necessity in times of war. Anyway, let's speak to Audrey and... The tunnel is ablaze. The hunter did his job, as far as I can see. He paid the ultimate price, Your Grace. Oh, he did actually die then. Kind of sad. Oh well. I guess it's not Stan. You know, if it's not Stan, then I guess it's alright, but even so, I didn't really want him to die. Trebuchets, they didn't hold off for long, did they, huh? Wow, this is not good. Watch your heads. Good thing our walls are reinforced. Your Grace, someone's at the gate. Help. We ran with as fast as we could. Atana burned everyone else in the village. Please let us in. There's women and children with us. We're unarmed. Can you fight? How many of you are there? Around 30. Can you fight? I'm afraid not, Your Grace. There are mostly elders, women, and children amongst us. That's just more mouths to feed, Your Grace. We'll struggle with supplies as it is. But they're as good as dead if we leave them out there. Let them in. We're gonna have to let them in. We'll worry about supplies when we get there. Thank you, Your Grace. I just wonder whether they are actually, like, you know, traitors or something, and they're just acting as peasants just to get inside the walls. I'm a bit paranoid about that kind of thing. But anyway, Atana, it seems they have stopped. For now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna... Oh, okay. Atana has ceased fire this day. Soldiers of Davin were able to take a small break in the chaos around them. Oh, wow. Okay. It's been raining by the looks of things as well. Okay, so where am I? Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of people right there. We saved these peasants. And where am I right now? Oh, I'm over here. Alright, so let's speak to Audrey real quick. We need to decide how to split supplies for the days to come, Your Grace. We only have a few sacks. Our soldiers, our people need feeding. Don't forget about your family either. The supplies need to last us for at least 3 weeks. By the way, have you spoken to the Queen yet? I think she wanted to see you. Alright, give supplies to my family. Let me check on the others. Alright. Okay, so Stan can be pretty rough when in the heat of battle. Sure, what are you doing? He's just over there, he'll hear you. Can you blame him though? You try organize everyone in chaos like that. Well, maybe, but still. Your Grace, didn't see you there. Congratulations on the newborn, Your Grace. A couple of weeks, and when this is finally over, he will be running around the gardens just like the others. I hope it will come to it. You should take a pack of supplies. You should take the supplies. You will need the energy to keep up the good fight. We won't disappoint you. Thank you, Your Grace. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we got peasants and we got saved peasants. Thank you for saving us, your grace. We're forever in your debt. Don't mention it. We're all in this together. You should take a pack of supplies. It should last you until next week. We haven't eaten for days already. Alright. Maybe they'll just keep at bay. Here, take a pack of supplies. It should last you until next week. Alright. What about the witch? My mother used to sing me this ballad when I was little. Aurelia used to sing it to Luli too. She loved it. My apologies, your grace. I didn't mean to... It's not your fault. Alright. So, we've given everyone... so let's talk to Stan. They're good boys, but taking orders from General all day long? Is that why you won't join them? They've had enough of me screaming at them, but someone has to keep order in the battle. Alright, well, there you go. Okay, so we've given everyone... supplies, apart from our family. And we are going to need to give them supplies. I mean, that's just a given, isn't it? I mean, we have a newborn, and Sidani is, of course, young, and we don't have Asalia here anymore, and, you know, all that stuff, so... is everything alright? I mean, considering all this... okay, give supplies to my family. Should I do that? I guess. Make sure my family gets supplies this week, as you wish. I will go get some rest. Make sure our men don't stay up too late. We need them rested. Did you hand out the resources, your grace? Yes, I did. Yes, I've tried to be fair. I will see you in the morning. Your grace, monsters in the castle. Calm down. What is happening? Hounds running about. Atana must have found a way in for them. In other words, these peasants. Did they bring them in? Maybe? Not entirely sure. Is my daughter safe? We don't know. The hounds are everywhere. We must hurry, your grace. Quick, to the bedchamber. Move. We need to go. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so... what is actually going on here? My love, Sidani, is everything alright? Yes. Wojtek saved us. Oh, I see. I knew that bear was going to be really good for us. If it wasn't for that bear, the hounds would have got to us. Oh, thank God. Yeah, Wojtek, eh? He's a beast. He's an absolute beast. Time until King Fabian arrives. 2 weeks. Alright, so let's save and continue, shall we? The Siege of Grevno, week 2. Alright, so we're going to have to make more incredible decisions, but we will wait until the next episode for that. Oh yes. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.